before I start this video, this is the first time I'm probably uploading video at Now's Pine Run on my new YouTube channel. That is, I remember I did post it at Now's Work, but it was on my old channels, and my old channels got terminated, and my main Anthony Virtual's main old YouTube account. Well, it kind of blocked or something, or closed down because of my school account and stuff like that. I don't know, but anyways, hello everyone. This is Anthony, virtually known as Anthony Virtually 2003 on my YouTube channel here, and this is gonna be a homemade VHS update for June 7th of 2023. So, and I have only had 7 homemade VHS tapes to show you, and one with case and 6 without cases. So yeah. So let's get started. So here we go. Let's get started. Here it is. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it looks like the same. It's the same one like I showed you last time. I will tell you the reason why. If you did watch that video, this night, May 27th, 2023, and January 22nd, 2023. I believe this is the fourth or fifth time I have to make another copy. I think fourth or fifth time I have to re-record this. I had to try again re-record this off to the. It was recorded off to the other tape. Not only that, it's also recorded off to a video capture for video converter, video recording converter from the off to the tape from and video capture because it's kind of messed up during Rapunzel. I guess even because of the original recorded copy tape of Brothers Grimm during Rapunzel kind of messed up. It is kind of picture messed up, but not off to the other tape, off to the video capture. I guess it's kind of best, but I don't want to talk about it. I don't know what to say because I have autism. It's too. I don't know what else I gotta say. I don't know what words I'm trying. I don't know what else I gotta say for this. But anyways, yeah. I remember last time I made this copy. I remember last time I record before I record this, I re-record. I was using a Panasonic VCR. It's not even bad. It wasn't even good. It's kind of a little messed up somewhere in the middle at the end. During the rest of them, like Bristled to Soldier Jack, yeah, or probably Rapunzel. Yeah, but the good news is it didn't have a teeny tiny messed up during the Bristled through Soldier Jack, but it did kind of messed up with the green screen instead of just the super messy ones. With the green messy things from like the my video recording converter, I had to use the. Well, it was a little quiet on the sound, but I used it for the boombox. But I don't want to talk about it. It's too much. I don't know what to talk about, but I don't understand. I don't really understand why I'm talking about it. So let's not talk about it until maybe later, maybe in the future. But yep, yeah, somewhere in the middle, or somewhere almost in the middle through the rest of the Brothers Grimm with of Rapunzel, and until after the countdown, I stopped it recording. I stopped the recording just, and before I stopped the recording, I used the anything I need to add with this paper and touch the VCR erase head, so it will not just for before I have to wait. Oh wait. Anyway, so yeah, I have to do it when it gets to the PBS 1971 logo. I believe maybe during or after the funding, I did that. I'm not sure if I did before, during, or after when the PBS 1971 logo. Just after I record off to the from the video record converter from Rapunzel. It wasn't that a little HD. It's kind of almost 360 quality. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know what to say, but this is probably take time to tell about this. And I did add the widescreen of death at the end. So yeah. And this tape does not have hi-fi stereo sound, so that's why. Well, originally it was hi-fi. It was hi-fi on the sides, but I, but I cross it with blue painted markers, and I cover it and add the mono, and I do cross out the hi-fi because it does not have hi-fi sound, and I cross it right here. That's the only differences. I did add the fake barcode with blue sides on it, and I believe I don't know what it has. The instant EP mode, just for my homemade tapes only. That's my opinion. Yep. So that's this for this one. Um, yeah. I was record. This tape was recorded. I was using the Orion VCR. I was using the Orion VCR to record on the Orion VCR. It was recorded off to the VCR. I was using the Toshiba M449. So it was the Panasonic Omnivision that I did last time before I record this before I record that tape recently. So yeah. So yeah. Yep. It does have the auto tracking during the right during the end of the beginning of Tom Davenport's right before the Frog King and during somewhere almost in the middle of the Frog King. Somewhere and during the Frog King it shows the auto tracking. It does have the auto tracking during that. It kind of interrupted while the tape is recording, but that's fine. I don't really care. Just because I believe I would work so hard to try to do stuff to get started recorded. So yeah, I did got started recording at nighttime. I just had to let it record during the night. I did erase copies from Magnet before I recorded. It does have a blank static. Originally it does not, but I erased it with the whatever that super magnet, I think. So it does have a blank film. It does have a blank. Does have a blank static after the white screen death. White screen death, blank static, and that's it. No moaning sound. So yeah. I don't know what else I gotta say for this, so I'm gonna have to let it be. I believe this is the fourth making a copy. I think my other copy, I do have the other copy which does record hi-fi stereo sound, and the other one's at Heidi and Dawn's, and one is at school. So yeah. So yeah. So that's it for this one. I didn't know what to say. I guess I'm out of ideas what to say, but anyways. And next, I want to show you those surprises I want to show you that I never seen before. And I think those tapes I don't have to keep. I thought I could give it to Heidi and Dawn, but anyways. And I'll show you what those tapes. I will show you what it's taken off to. Do you know what tapes are? Oh, come on. In case you didn't hear. Do you know what this was which is taken off to a DVD? Well, this was taken off from the VHS. So tape to tape on this one. But from the this is the one that was taken off to a this was taken off to from any of those DVDs right here. In fact, unfortunately, no one did the DVD opening and closings. Yep. I can hand you your opinion if you hate little rascals. I am kind of into that nowadays. But just for a little bit, just for making my homemade tapes. Anyways, here they are. Those are the Little Rascals homemade VHS tapes that was taken off to this. No joke. No joke. And I'm glad this is not copyright protected. I'm glad this is not copyright protected DVDs. But anyways, most of them are recorded off. Well, most of those tapes are recorded. Does not have hi-fi sound, but except the final one. Most of the 3 tapes are recorded in LP mode. 2 tapes are recorded in EP mode, and a single one that recorded in SP mode. So yeah, here I'll show you the tapes. Here's tape 1, which is. This is a double feature that was taken off to 2 DVDs. It was off to here's tape 1, which is the best of our gang and superstars of our gang. Yep, and more. Reason why I added in more because of the special features. Yeah, yeah. It does have. I did add the special features and the old trailers from Legend Films back in that from 2007. Back, yeah, 2007. Because that DVD that record off to a DVD that was original that was made in 2007 from Legend Films and Genius Entertainment. Yes. Yeah, I did add the special features that was taken from Best of Our Gang and Superstars Our Gang and trailers. And those are the only. That's the only tape I made that has trailers on it. The other ones don't. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. And this is Little Rascals in color, not black and white. Just the bonus features. It did. Anyways, and I did add the fake print date, May 30th, 2023, and fake barcode sticker. I did all my Little Rascals homemade VHS. I did add the widescreen at the end. Just want to let you know. Here's tape two. There's tape two, which is the best of Spanky. Yeah. Yeah, on my homemade VHS tape one was taken off to both of these discs, even though those were color and black and white, which are both. But I only just add color only, not black and white. So yeah, those are taken, which is these things on two things on one VHS tape. So I did add double feature. So yeah, I did including the end credits. Yeah, you know it says DVD on the end credits, but yeah. Yep, that's tape one and tape two. This tape. Oh yeah, this tape one. This tape is an LP mode and it does not have hi-fi stereo sound. I know there are VHS players that you could record in hi-fi that does record an LP. I know most normal VHS tapes, fortunately, does not record hi-fi. Wish they did, but I believe they're very hard to find if there was one. Mostly recorded tapes, but anyways, here's tape two, which is the best of Spanky. Yeah, I didn't. It's not a full tape. It's a little short. You can tell, almost a 30-minute tape. It's an extra blank one as well. I have to get rid of a little bit. But June 3rd, 2023. Fake barcode. I did have the fake barcode with bread sides. I probably don't know what it has at the end. Since I made just for my homemade VHS tape. It says the best of Spanky. Yep. It is record EP mode. It is in color, including the special features at the end. I did add I did put all my homemade Ubi logos on my homemade VHS, like like you know I'm talking. This was taken off to this one. Yep, this was taken off to this DVD. I'm not kidding. But I did not add trailer. I didn't add trailers, even though it did have trailers on it. I'm only gonna do just for one VHS. But anyways, tape three. Here's the. And this tape, this is not in color. This Little Rascals is not. It's only in black and white. It's also a double feature. This is also a double feature, and this tape is also in LP mode. I guess any of my double feature tapes. Oh wait, I think any other double feature tapes are in LP mode. I guess all my double feature homemade VHS that I made are in LP mode, not SP or EP mode. Yeah, any of my homemade double feature homemade VHS tapes are in LP mode. But anyways, here's tape 3. This is also a double feature. Yep, this was taken off from a double-sided disc. On one disc, but it's a double-sided. See? This is taken off to this. You can tell this. Yep. Same disc taken off. I start with Boys Are Out Gangs and the other side, and then next is then classic hidden episodes. Yep. This is also a double feature. As you can see, I did have my homemade Ruby logos. tape 4 is a final double feature. It's a final tape I made in LP mode. Actually, I made this first, then that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is June 3rd, 2023. It's tape 4. This is also a double feature. It's taken off to the other double-sided disc. I believe any Little Rascals double-sided disc are in black and white only. Not color and black and white. Only there are color discs. Only with picture discs do have color in black and white. Yeah, this is a double-sided disc. So this tape was recorded off to this DVD. This is not. I'm not joking. June 2nd, 2023. I just didn't remember when I made, but I think that'll be my guess. So yeah, and here's the tape. Here's 2 more left. Here's tape 5, which is Best of Pete the Pooch. I made this one. I started this one first, then the other, then this one. I'm the one that I start this one first, then this one. I didn't do this one first, but this one I did. So that means this is May 28th of 2023. So yep. Yeah, I did start. I guess I started making that at the middle of at the somewhere in very earlier in the morning. Then until the rest of it, I did it at the until the end of the day, and I finished at the end of the day back in May 28th, 2023. I believe. I don't remember the date, but this tape is in SP mode. This is the only tape I record in SP mode. Yeah, I didn't add the fake barcode, and I did add the cardboard. I did something underneath. You can barely see it. It's hard to not see it. Didn't add the fake barcode sticker. I did add the widescreen death and moaning sound. It is spliced during the Dog of War. Yeah. Yeah, the film strip is old-fashioned, but somewhere in the end of it, when it's spliced, it's newer fashion. Probably it was made in 2000s, but the film strips at the beginning or the middle, or a little bit at the end are old tapes. They're probably made in the late 80s, probably mid 80s. Mostly I made are old fashions, so that which are recycled. Yep. I did add the widescreen depth and moaning sound. I'm not no kidding. Probably taken off too. Actually, it wasn't. When I had the widescreen depth, I just edited it on the iMovies. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know what to say. Not off to other tape, but